All right. Reader, listener, email, you want to be ready. All right. A nigga from Columbus, Ohio writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I appreciate the game. You are saving lives out here. I'm a 35-year-old nigga getting to my chili in construction as a batch operator. I have 2 bitches on a team right now. My main bitch is a 29-year-old legal secretary. And my second bitch, who is my baby mama, she is a 28-year-old travel CNA. I have a 9-year-old son. This is my situation. I was in federal prison for 5 years for interstate trafficking of weed. I was sending weed through the mail and got cracked. I had a good run though. I fell out with my baby mama about 1.5 years before I went to prison. And I caught my main bitch about 9 months before I caught my case. My main bitch stayed with me throughout my prison sentence, and about 1 year into my prison sentence, my baby mama came back into the fold and held me down. So both bitches held me down through my prison sentence. And this was without my main bitch knowing like that. When I got out and got out the halfway house, I moved in with my main bitch in Columbus. My baby mama lives in Cleveland with her mother who helps her watch my son. Now, after I was out for 2 months, my main bitch went on a girls' trip to Atlanta. She was supposed to be gone for 3 or 4 days, so I had my baby mama, come down from Cleveland to bring my son to see me and to get some welcome home pussy from her. My BM got a room, and I pulled up on her in my main bitch's car as I didn't have my own car yet. After hanging out with my son, we dropped him off at my aunt's crib and headed back to the room to get it in. We got it in and laid up for a while, then decided to go get something to eat. The car was parked across the street from the hotel. We were walking to the car when I seen the doors open to the car parked behind my main bitch's car. I thought I was tripping, but my main bitch was getting out the car behind her car and was like, what the fuck was going on? My main bitch rushed me and was low-key fucking me up. I told my BM to go back to the room. My main bitch had 2 other bitches with her. I didn't want her to get fucked up. My main bitch had put air tags on her car, and she had came back to town early and caught me slipping. So now my main bitch has put me out the crib, and I'm low-key struggling, but I can't move to Cleveland with my baby mama. BossMack, what are your thoughts on patching this shit up? I feel like it's a way to do it. Hit the like button for this game. This is way too much. Hey, what could I say, man? You gonna have to get on your feet, man, with your family. You know what I'm saying? Get on your feet, man. I feel like no matter what, like when you get on your feet, everything can be made okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you be struggling and you be needing a bitch, it's when you're vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? And it's worse and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You driving her car, you living in her house. It's worse. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you get on your feet, you living in your own shit, you could dictate the balances to this. You know what I'm saying? And you could be like, look, you know, I gotta keep it good with my baby mama. I'm still fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? It's you could do better, but when you up under the thumb of a bitch, it's worse. You know, it's just you under the thumb of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, man. You need both bitches to get through. It ain't, it's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? Your bitch probably sensed that it was some shit going on and wanted to run a play to sniff it out. You know what I'm saying? I've heard of scenarios like this, you know what I'm saying? And bottom line, man, whenever you under a bitch's thumb, it's just worse. You know what I'm saying? Establish your shit, get back on your feet, you know what I'm saying? A bitch probably feel, hey man, you driving her car, you living in her house, man, and you under her thumb, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. But I get it though, man. Your baby mama and shit, I get it, man. But it's a funny thing. It's a funny thing how, let's say if you would have waited, right, and you would have got on your feet, you know what I'm saying, and then you was like you had your own crib, you had your own vehicle, then you could execute this without no complications. You see how that work right there? You could actually execute this with minimum complications. It still could be complications, but it would be way easier to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You could easily be like, bitch, I gotta entertain my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Cause I gotta keep good relations, for my son, you know what I'm saying? But when you under a bitch's thumb, you just are limited, you know what I'm saying? You just limited. You just limited. And I get it. Baby mama helped you get through. You owed her some dick. She helped you get through. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it was an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? But when you on your feet, I don't like living under the oppression of bitches, man. I'm just not comfortable with that. My focus would be, I have to be moving aggressively to get back to autonomy. My thought process would be like, if I'm gonna be managing both bitches, I need to get back to being autonomous out here, man. I can't be under a bitch. I can't be comfortable. I gotta work my way back to being autonomous, and then I can run the regime. The regime can be smooth. Hit the like button. He was stupid for driving her car to rock with another bitch. He probably had no choice though. See, it seemed like a layup. It seemed like a layup. And it might have been and the bitch might have been running a play to sniff that out. She might have suspected that shit all along and was like, let me run a play on this nigga to sniff it out. Or it could have been just, it could have been an accident. But either way, you gotta either way, man, you gotta work towards autonomy. You know what I'm saying? If I was in that situation, I wouldn't even be concerned about fucking my baby mama. I wouldn't even be concerned about that. I would be concerned about working towards getting autonomous. You know what I'm saying? I would be working towards, I need to get my own shit, and I need to get my own shit. Meaning I need to get my own car and I need to get my own crib. As soon as possible. I need to get to that level, and then I feel comfortable. And then your main bitch would be like, we working towards getting married and all this shit. I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But I'm gonna feel comfortable living in my own shit for a while. You know what I'm saying? I don't want. See, it's like you going from one prison to another prison. You know what I'm saying? You going from one prison to another prison. Hit the like button for this game. Even though I know a lot of niggas do that. They bitch held them down through the penitentiary. And then, it's like they go from one prison to another prison, man. One prison to another prison. That shit weird, man. All right, hold up. Shout out to the Ohio niggas though. We got a few Ohio niggas to be tapping in. He said layup was a setup. Gotta be independent and have your own shit. And that's a funny thing, man. I feel like niggas don't be seeing that. Niggas be comfortable in a bitch's shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how niggas do that. I don't know how niggas do that. I don't know how niggas be comfortable in a bitch's shit. With her name on the lease and shit, and even if you giving the bitch rent money and shit, I don't know how niggas comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a power. There's a great power in being able to just go get your own shit without a bitch having any knowledge of how you did it, what you did, anything. It's like, it should be like, you get out of prison, you living with her, and you just stacking viciously without saying shit to her about it though. You living regular to her. It's like you living humble. You should just be stacking viciously. And then one day, you just be like, yo, tomorrow I'm moving into my other crib. And just, you know what I'm saying? You just inform a bitch that everything has already transpired. You done already found the crib. You already got the keys. You just finna just move in. But we still together. Don't relax. You know, we still together. And just move in. You know what I'm saying? And then a bitch just be like, what? How did you get the money? How did you have the credit? How did you? It's over. It's over. I'm just moving in tomorrow. We still together though. Calm down, bitch. Don't be tripping. Relax. I love you, bitch. Come and give me a hug. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You was living in your shit by yourself. I know, you know what I'm saying? You just pull up like you was driving her car. It need to go like this. You was needing her for rides. You was taking Lyfts and Ubers and shit. And then one day you just pulled up in the new shit. Yeah, I copped this today. Yeah, I got this. Oh my God, you got a car? Yeah, yeah. What you thought? I've been stacking. I've been stacking, you know. This is new shit. What you think? Let's go for it. Let's go get something to eat. Come on, I'll take us. Let's go get something to eat. Oh my God, this is nice. Yeah, it's just painful. Hey, I got this. Or I got this. I live over here now. I'm moving over here. We good. I love you. Come here, give me a hug. What you tripping off of? What you tripping off of? You know what I'm saying? You know? No, you don't blow no trumpets about what you gonna do. You don't even speak about what you gonna do. You don't even say nothing about what you gonna do. You don't be like, it's done. It happened. It's over with. It happened. Why didn't you tell me? What you want me to tell you? 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 You know, that's how the BossMack do bitches. You know what I'm saying? I done did bitches like that repeatedly. Like, I was living over here at this place. And then the next time they was coming to visit me, I was like, oh, I don't live there no more. What? Yeah, I don't live there no more. I live right here now. This the new address right here. Wait a minute. When you move over there? Oh, man, that was like last week. What? You didn't say nothing. What am I say? What am I say? What am I say, man? I moved. I got what I'm gonna tell you for? You can bring me a housewarming gift for my new shit, though. You can bring me a housewarming gift. What you think? What you think about it? Hit the like button. Pop out like Larry June. Hey, man. And then, like, if you, like I said, if you live in your own shit, it's super easy. Super easy. A bitch can't even generate as much. See, a bitch generate a lot of anger when you was driving her car and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just super offensive. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game.